In another video, I addressed when the best time for college visits is. But for those of you with younger children, I have an alternative, and it might actually be better. That alternative is when they can appreciate a campus even if you have no interest in their applying there right now. When a student can appreciate a campus's liveliness, when a student can appreciate size, small versus medium versus large, maybe when a student can appreciate urban versus suburban versus rural. And those can be fairly close to you. You don't need to take a plane for these visits. These could be taking place when your kid is in 7th, 8th, 9th grade, because it will form a basis for which in 12th grade, you and your child can hone in on the kind of campus that could be across the country. But using a 2-3 hour drive, you can attend events that might be good for you as an adult while your kid tags along with you. Maybe there's a neat lecture going on 90 minutes away at a university. You can attend, bring your kid into the lecture, or maybe trust your kid at the student union and have some food while you're at the boring lecture. They're kind of taking in and maybe even asking questions. Mature kids can do that, of college students. Going onto those campuses gets them to appreciate what they can look forward to for 4 years. Going to an athletic event, in my mind, doesn't count. If you do go for a basketball game or a football game, go on to the normal part of campus as well, because 5 home games a year for football does not make for campus life the other 8 months of the year. Do you take a campus tour with your 7th, 8th, or 9th grader? My answer, no. But that's in part because I don't like campus tours even for 11th and 12th graders. Campus tours are done by seductive people, okay? They are hired because of their effusive salesmanship of the campus, and they are told to keep you in line for seeing the best of what's on campus and steering away from things that are not so good. A real evaluation of campus, in my mind, takes place after you've been admitted as a senior, okay? Along the way, when it's time to apply, best evaluations are anecdotes from many students, upperclassmen or even alums, who can tell you from their real experience about the strengths and, hopefully candidly, some weaknesses of their alma mater. That's the best kind of research. Once again, the 7th, 8th, 9th grade kid can get enthused, which is a burden for a lot of parents, lifted if they already have a kid who's enthused about the college experience for 4 years. Even if it is a mundane activity on campus, you have dinner at the student cafeteria with your kid, okay? They open it up to visitors. You go to the library. You have some reading, whether it's for work or for pleasure. Put your kid into the resource room there while you're there. Let kid explore. And alongside your student are 6 and 7 years older college students who are doing what your kid will be doing 6 or 7 years from now. Not a bad way to introduce your student to the college experience well in advance of the time when you have to make applications. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's appropriate for some of you who still have younger kids and can take advantage.